Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing this really cool Matchbox Freightliner cab, 1979. Looking very boxy, and those of you who know my channel know that I'm into Transformers, and that's mainly the reason why I got this guy. I hope there is a similar themed colour scheme to Optimus in maybe a mainline, but let's see, maybe this is just a one-off casting for the collectors. But it looks fantastic, and I will show you this in detail. Love these rubber tires, they work really well with this model. It's got high playability. My only drawback is that I wish this part was not plastic. I wish it was also metal, because then it would be just even better to play with for kids. And for adults, we like more metal and durable stuff used for our models. The only other thing I can think of is the scale. It's quite small. It's supposed to be 164, but really I'd definitely put this at 176 and less, most likely 187 perhaps. But other than that, love it. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. So here we have just the standard collector's cardboard box in a plastic blister. It's got the really cool artwork on the back. Sadly, that will get destroyed. I like the way Greenlight do theirs, where they've got like a separate plastic piece encased in plastic. So if you like the artwork, you can keep it, but it's too difficult for this. So 1979 Freightliner FLA Collector's Edition, designed for a lifetime. Part of the 70-year anniversary. Here's the back. Nothing particularly outstanding. Let's just get it open. Here we are, just a quick look at this box. Again, nice artwork, but it was different to the one on the back, which is a shame. There we go, but I like these. Let's move that to the side now for the main event. Nice rubber wheels. I love that grippy feel, much better than plastic for me. I'm not really like a racer, I don't really have the orange tracks of Hot Wheels to put them down. Lots of chrome used on this model. The cab is metal as expected, and the rest is just very light plastic, so it's quite top heavy. Here is the underside. Zoom in on this. Got the name as expected, Matchbox logo, some details underneath which look very nice. On the side, this is your view, so we can zoom in on some details here. So on the cab, I'm not sure who that is, I'm not sure what name that is, Something and Sons. Maybe in the comments below if you know, let me know. CA, can't quite read all of it. I've got this here. And then going across. I'm not sure about the durability of chrome. I've heard from some collectors that it can just fall off and chip off. So let's see what happens. Let's see what colour maybe is underneath here. Probably just a dull grey. But there's some quite nice detail here. These rubber, I really like these tyres. Really nice grip. And it rolls very nicely too. On the other side, just pretty much the same as you'd expect. And on the back of the cab, oh, here we go. Oh, can't read it though. What is that? Benedict and Sons Farms. There we go. At Turlock, California. And hauling Holstein cattle. There we go. So it's a farm. This appears bent. I'm not sure if I should bend that back because it's quite plasticky and fragile. I think I'll just leave that. So that's a bit of a shame that that's bent over. And here we have a hole for the trailer. I'm sure Matchbox do some fitted trailers that can easily peg in here. Let's take a look finally at the front and the roof. So on the top, as you'd expect from a Freightliner, but I love the attention to detail of all these little rivets. That's really nice. The orange paint, really cool. Obviously, as a Transformers fan, I would love it if this was just red and that was blue, and this was like a white or silver stripe, but it's very, very close. And maybe Matchbox will just do some mainline versions of this as well. If that was red, that would just be close enough. But as it is, it looks really close to G1 Optimus Prime. And the front, really nicely tampoed, spot on with the headlights. Got this grille here, and I just love all these little rivet dots that they've really spent the time on in this model. Got a wing mirror here. So yeah, if you're into Freightliners, this is a pretty good model, just apart from the bent stack here at the back. If you got one of these, let me know. Is yours bent also at the back? Because you can't see it in the packaging when it's like this. You can only see it when it's, I guess you can see it from the top maybe, but it's not that noticeable until you see it like this. Anyway, this is that. Let's give it a turn around. So yeah, looking spectacular as a cab. This was really hard to get hold of as well, and I could have got it for a very expensive price from some scalpers on eBay, but I decided to wait, and very happy I did. I wouldn't want to pay more than, I don't know, the equivalent of like $10, maybe £7 for this, especially when you can get premium brands for similar amounts of money. So yeah, what now that the Matchbox gathering has happened, what exciting models are you into? What are you looking out for? Let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Until next video, take care.